Well, there are 3 books in the Chronicles so far. And the first one is called Broken Conditions, and that's basically about my younger life going through college. And I'm talking about the trumpet player incident, and then also through my 30s and early 40s. And then the second one is called Lady and the Chief, and that is a significant relationship I had. I had written a book, a love and relationship book with someone I was dating, and we had a lot of issues. The book was never to say we're so in love. The book was like, you know what, men and women see love and relationships differently, and let's see what you can do about it. But at the end of the day, we were not suited for one another, and in my heart, as much as I loved him, I stayed in that relationship way too long. And that was based on me being 40 and then 41 and 42 and feeling like I just was so attached to him that even though things weren't going well, I wouldn't let go. And then the last book is called Married and Divorced in the Same Year. And that was my second marriage. And I got married in January of 2016, and we were done by May of 2016. And what I can say is if you marry someone who does not have the same values, the same morals, or the same principles, or some of the same habits you do, it can cause an issue. And one of our biggest issues was the fact that he had a son who was 21 and he was living with us supposedly temporarily. And the issue of being with someone who has children, that's an issue. So these are some of the things I work with people about, how are, do you have realistic expectations about what's going to happen? Because sometimes the small children are easier than the bigger children and things like that. And then how a person parents. And so, yes. So it's not just about the son, but it's also about the daddy and how the daddy was interacting with me. So it all started out just I was going to do Married and Divorced in the same year. And then there was so much material and so much drama. And I realized that all of these things in my life led up to being married and divorced in the same year. And I needed to chronicle those things. I want people to get that no matter your experiences, you can make it. No matter your experiences, even though you might be embarrassed in the moment, you did the best you knew how to do at that time or you wouldn't have done it. And how about not getting stuck in the past and moving forward to your future? I want people to see they're going to be mad at me about some of the choices I made. They're going to be disappointed. They're going to be all kinds of things. I want them to be something. I want them to get mad enough to say, you know what, I'm going to deal with my own broken conditions. Or you know what, I'm going to make a phone call to somebody and talk to them about how they hurt me or how I hurt them. Or how about this person is already in the grave, but I've been carrying this for my life and it's stunting my growth, and that's not okay. So that's what I want people to get out of it. I want people to understand it's not advice, it's just stories that so many people can relate to. So whether you relate to me as the main person who's going through it, or the friends or the family people or my lovers or anything like that, you're going to see somebody you know. You are going to see them, and you hopefully will see yourself and then say, you know what, I do that. Or you know what, I never thought about doing that. Or you know what, there's a different way. So I want to inspire people. I want to empower people. I want to coach people. I want people to get relief and peel through their pain.